Alright guys, it's like 11:30 right now. Voice is shaky. It's not been a good day. I don't even fucking feel like talking about it from the beginning. But yeah. Pretty much this morning I woke up per usual, ready to get the day started, ready to stain some fences and help out the older lady Heather. And I had walked out into the hallway once I finally had woken up and kind of gotten ready a little bit. And my brother had informed me that there was a mass shooting, or shooting next on the street over. It was actually classified as a mass shooting, and it literally was my street right over. First I was like, man, it might be someone that we know, might have seen them, you know, not super close with people over there, but probably have seen them. Alright, now it's like 12:26. Sorry about that. My brother and his friends showed up. We just did a little fireworks show. Yeah, like I said, it's been quite a day. My brother had came up to me when I woke up, and yeah, in the hallway pretty much said there was a mass shooting. Didn't really know if I knew the people or not. And as the day kind of went by, my dad said that it was a family that, you know, I had grown up with, I kind of knew, which was definitely upsetting. At the time, I really didn't have a whole lot of information. So, it was, you know, a little weird, a little messed up, kind of knowing it happened, you know, next door. And then I go to the older lady's house. I just had to stop over there for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Kind of told her what I did know about the situation. Helped her grab the vacuum or whatever out of her garage. Helped her, kind of talk with her. And while I was sitting there, my brother messaged me that one of the people killed was actually my ex-girlfriend. And you know, we hadn't really like ended on a great note per se, but truly, you know, nobody deserves to die the way that she did. Her ex-boyfriend had came in and pretty much shot up the place and killed 4 people, left 3 people injured. It's horrible. Nothing like that has ever happened around here, especially in this neighborhood. Super quiet, but yeah, like I said, we didn't really end on the greatest note, but I always wanted to tell her nowadays that not only that I'm sorry for, you know, being as immature as I was back then, and just some of the things how I acted sometimes, but to also thank her, because she is a huge part in the person I am today. Not only just being like in a relationship type setting, but the things she said, like she was a very real, cut the crap type of person and just kind of told me how it was. And at the time, I didn't like to hear that type of stuff. I mean, I kind of thought I was fine. I thought I was, you know, great, but kind of realized like, okay, I do have some serious flaws, and I really worked on them. I started going to the gym, really working on my mind, my mental, how I react to things. I really stopped smoking weed, a lot of different things, and she was a huge part of that. She was a better artist than I could ever be. Sweetest girl, most genuine girl I had ever met. Amazing smile that I could go on, but basically she was a great person, one of my first like real loves. And when I found that out, that kind of, you know, it hits you. hits you deep, starstruck you. It doesn't feel real. And, you know, as I started to kind of reflect, I really felt like just her family. That was really what hit me. You know, her mom, her dad, her stepdad, her brother, her other brother, like, you know, everybody. And just kind of, I mean, for something like that to happen at 3 in the morning at a 21st birthday party, pool party, I mean, this was bad, guys. This was really, really bad. I can't understate it. It was genuinely like one of the worst massacres I've heard around here, but to know the people involved makes it a whole different type of ordeal. My dad was kind of talking with me, and he said, like, truly, this is one of those events that kind of makes people lose their innocence, if you will. As, you know, kids, people my age, really don't experience something like that until they do, and then you kind of can't unsee that type of stuff. So, you know, I'm keeping in high hopes. I don't want to make this about me because that's wrong. I just want, I don't know, I really obviously need to kind of move on with it, but at the same time, I really don't want to forget about her. Those posters up there, those top two, those were both given to me by her. I don't think I'll ever take them down, and if we move, take them with me, because not only were they given to me by her, but one, the Van Gogh one, I mean, just kind of represents, we both loved art. She was much better at it than me, but yeah, I mean, she literally gave that to me on her birthday, and that's just goes to show she was not selfish. She was super generous and just very giving person. And the other one was a favorite artist that we would always listen to. So I don't know. Things like that really really hit you, man. It really, I don't know. I still haven't fully kind of digested it, as I really hadn't heard her name in like a couple months, and that's the first thing I hear of her. And it's messed up, man. It's messed up. But like I said, she wasn't the only victim. This scumbag, and I think I can truly say that with confidence, this dude was a crazy lunatic douchebag. I don't even want to give him my breath, but yeah. Fortunately, Delaney had passed, and the family that was having the party, their mother died protecting the daughter. I had known the daughter pretty well. I mean, they're in our neighborhood. We've grown up with them since elementary school to, I mean, I'm graduated now, but yeah. So, very close with the other kids that unfortunately passed. Not as close, but I still knew about them. Friends of a friend type of deal. So prayers goes up to all of them. I'm not entirely religious, but I really do pray for, you know, the people in their family. And it's easy to just sit back and kind of say like, oh, I pray for these people, but truly I can't feel what they're feeling right now, only a chunk of it, but I truly wish them, you know, safeguard and safe sound. So I don't know. It's been a tough day, guys. I'm not gonna lie with you. I've just kind of been trying to distract myself any way I kind of can. Obviously, we did not get around to staining the fence. My dad said we have bigger priorities, just kind of dealing with this right now, dealing with ourselves. Dad's kind of been going through it, because the scariest part that, you know, he kind of thought about is that if I had gotten back with Delaney, the chances are that this dude would have shot up my place just as likely, because he didn't do it for just like any reason. I mean, maybe, but for the most part of what I've been reading, it was just the fact that he found out that she was at a pool party with a dude, a new one. So, you know, prayers up to her. One of the most genuine, straightforward, kind-hearted, amazing people that I've ever met. And yeah, my dad told me earlier, it's one of those things you will never forget for the rest of your life. And you know, I only want to be better every day, especially even more now for her, as like I mentioned earlier, she's kind of been one of those pushing forces for me to always be better in my life. So I want to continue that, especially going into college for art. Something she unfortunately won't be able to do, but she would have kicked ass, because she's I don't know, she's a special person. So I'm gonna keep on her legacy, keep on pushing for her, being the best that I can be. And you know, it just it's one of those experiences that really opens up your eyes, guys. You know, I don't know what you guys have been through in your life, but I think everybody kind of has moments like this where it breaks up that mundane day-to-day work, school, whatever the case may be, and something like this happens. You kind of just have to sit back and take it in and realize that life is precious. There's evil people out there, and yeah, you know, the world sometimes isn't always sunshine and rainbows, as messed up as that sounds, but truly. But it's what we it's how we recover from these low points. Obviously I'm gonna do my fair share of mourning, but yeah, I'm still kind of in the disbelief stage, if you couldn't tell. It's just very surreal, knowing that, like, they're actively, I mean, just seeing like crews of news people and disaster relief Red Cross trucks and them hosing the blood off the, you know, pool walkout. Like, it's a lot, especially just the fact that it's within viewing distance. So, but yeah, today or tomorrow we're just gonna try and be better, do better. Yeah, keep living day by day, man. Alright though, guys, I'm get off here and get this uploaded. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Sorry for sad vlog. Love you guys though very much. Peace.